You're probably still eating Reese's Cups from Halloween, and Thanksgiving's not quite here yet, but let's face it, the holiday rush has already started, and we have got the holiday gift-giving guide for the Scottish Rite Mason or the Master Mason in your life.
Oh, okay. So hi, my name is
No,
Ann.
not yet.
Oh.
I'll get to you. We just have So what I'm gonna do is I'll do a little cold open, then we'll pause, and then we'll like actually start it, and I'll say hi, and then you and I will just chit chat.
Okay.
All right. Take 7, 9, whatever this is. Welcome to the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry channel. I'm Maynard Edwards, 33rd degree, and here is Anna. She runs the Scottish Rite Store, and she's got all. You're very nervous. Just deep breath. You're okay. So she's brought a bunch of stuff for us here, and there's some really awesome new items. First and foremost, let's talk shipping, because unless you're in Washington, D.C., where you can come get this stuff locally, what is our last date to order things to guarantee a Christmas arrival?
The last day to order to guarantee delivery would be December. I can't even talk. Oh my God.
I'm keeping all of this in there.
Okay. Just last time. Please make sure that you place your orders by December 12th to make sure that you are. Oh, I can't even say it.
Last day to order is December 12th to
That's
guarantee a Christmas delivery. That's all you're going to say.
Okay. Say it one more time.
The last day to order is December 12th
Okay.
to guarantee a Christmas delivery.
Okay. The last day to order is December 12th to guarantee a Christmas delivery.
Excellent. So you've got some really great stuff here. Let's get this shirt out of here because it's making me feel like there's a guy like leaning on me. This is Scottish Rite polo, a 32nd degree polo. These are nice, and these are they're sort of that mesh sports fabric. So It's a golf shirt.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
So and this one was pretty popular during this session, I know that. But I love the ties. Let's show off the ties a little bit. And I know ties, not everybody does ties, but if you go into a lodge meeting, you're supposed to be wearing a tie in most cases. So what do we got here?
Brand new necktie. It's a KCCH. It was very in high demand at session, and this would be a very
Ideal
nice
gift.
Yes, exactly.
Ideal gift for
An ideal gift.
This is a really nice tie, and it's the first nice KCCH tie I've seen in quite some time. I've seen some really old style ones that were kind of like this nasty fabric. I've seen those out there, but this is a very nice high quality tie, so you'll like that.
And then we also have our 32nd degree bow tie.
And it's so subtle. You know, technically in your Blue Lodge, it's not a greatest idea all the time to wear Scottish Rite stuff, if you're an officer or something. But this is just subtle enough that if you're wearing a tux, if you're the Worshipful Master, if you're a line officer in a lodge, you can get away with this because the 32 on there is just subtle enough that unless you're right up on it, you don't notice. So you're not going to aggravate anybody by wearing that. So I've got the 33rd degree of that's got the Inspector General Honorary Cross on it, which is just a nice. So if you're 33rds, there's one like that for you as well. I like this one too.
That's one of our most popular ties. We are running low on stock with those, so just make sure you get that as soon as possible. Just put that back.
Socks. The sock war is on because guys will dress very conservatively, but then wear some crazy socks. And we've jumped into the fray here, and you've done a really good job with these. So show off the socks.
So here we have our 32nd degree Eagle sock. And by the way, all of these socks were designed in, this is our KCCH. They were designed in Texas and manufactured in North Carolina.
So it's American made.
Yes, exactly. And this is our 33rd Eagle sock. We did sell out of one of our other designs, but that's just how popular they were at session. And so grab them while you can.
32nd degree sweatshirt. That's nice just for working out or, whatever. This is just a regular old sweatshirt, which I still like, and this is one that your lady will steal, so be forewarned. We just did an interview with Art and Joe Wages, who wrote this book. We have a lot of books in the Scottish Rite Store, so yes. if you're a book reader, that's great. Now, and I understand there's a lot of books that are on sale as well.
Yes, exactly. So right now our Research Society books are 15% off. We really don't do this often, so that means grab them while you can. Once we sell out, we will not restock.
Water bottles, always a popular thing, like stocking stuffer. That's the thing. As a dad, you don't get, there's not often much in my stocking. So this is, kind of an ideal stocking thing. Fill up the whole stocking. So
And it's very good to take on for walks or go to the gym with. Oops. Sorry about that.
Wow, this is nice. 33rd degree notepad. This is one of those things everybody kind of wants to have around all the time.
Yeah, and it's actually very, very popular. So,
well, I mean, you know, I'm about as digital as it gets when it comes to gadgets and things and keeping notes on my phone. But at the same time, it's still faster just to have a little notebook handy, grab a pen, and make a quick note to yourself than it is to open an app and type something. So this is a really nice thing to have. It's got a little spot in the top for dates and things like that, and it's not huge, so you can throw it in your bag, your briefcase, what have you. Now let me ask you this. One of the most sought after coins this year, of course, was our session coin. Do we have 2025 session coins available?
Yes, we do have a few stock available for sale.
So
Unlimited stock.
The coin from the 2025 session, which is on screen here with the beehive, it's one of my favorite coins we've ever done. It's green as opposed to blue or purple, which is what we tend to lean on. We've done some red in the past, but I've never seen a green one before. So it's been highly sought after. Tell me about this coin, because this one, didn't you do this for Masonic Week?
Yeah, no, actually I did it last year. Yeah.
Okay, so this was done, and this is not dated. This is just a special House of the Temple coin. So one side is the outside of the temple, which is really nicely done, and then the other one, the other side is the inside of the temple room upstairs. What would you say of everything that we have? What's our best seller? What's the thing everybody wants?
It would have to be the neckties or the coins for sure. Without a doubt, they're the most popular thing in our store.
The regular neckties like this. So,
yes.
So these are very popular, and we've got a bunch on the, but they sell out a lot, don't they?
Yeah, we're actually running very low on our stock. So
when people come and visit the House of the Temple, if they're planning a trip to Washington for Christmas or what have you, the store is generally open when the building is open.
Right.
And you can go in there and shop, and there's all kinds of little goodies in there that aren't available online. So if you plan a special trip. Besides the tie, I know we had a lot of stuff at the session where you got to, you know, really one of the first times really interact with people. What were the, aside from ties and socks had to be big, right?
For sure. But the biggest thing was actually polos. I actually forgot about the polos over there. The polos are very, very popular. We have them in different styles. We have them for
KCCH polo.
Yeah, we have them for all of the logos. The KCCH, 33rd Eagle, 32nd Eagle.
We already showed the 32nd.
And then, yeah, different material, different brands. We have that available on our website.
Just looking ahead, we're obviously in 2026, we're celebrating 250th anniversary of the country. You have been very forward thinking about a lot of these things, you know, for session and all of that. So are we going to see some sort of American themed swag coming next year?
Yes, actually we are. And that
we don't have to give it away yet. We'll do a whole other video on that. But
okay.
So guys, go ahead and check out the Scottish Rite store. The easiest thing to do is go to scottishrite.org and you'll see the buttons for the store and the bookstore there. And again, as Anna said, December 12th is the last day that you're going to want to order to guarantee a Christmas delivery, but the sooner the better on this. So take this video, send it to your lady. You know, back in the old days, you're too young to know this, but back in the old days, at my grandmother's house, there was like a Sears catalog, and then there was a Best Company catalog. And if you flip all the way to the back were all the toys, and you could just circle the ones you want and hand it to your parents and say, this is what I'd like Santa Claus to bring me this year. Here you go, I'm all set. Or, you know, some kids would make a list with crayon, but I would just circle, just leave no ambiguity at all. This is
exactly what I want.
This is exact G.I. Joe and He-Man figures that I want to have. So in this case, guys, just tell your lady, I want this tie, I want this tie, I want this coin, and that way they can get it for you for Christmas because, you know, you've worked hard all year as a Scottish Rite Mason and you deserve a little something nice at the holidays. Do not buy it for yourself yet. Don't. If they don't get it after Christmas, there's a question.
Hopefully, we will have some available. But
okay, right. You get it. Don't wait till after Christmas. I know listen. Here's a lot of things. There's a lot of guys who are what's a nice word to say this? Frugal, and they will like. I was talking to a guy last night. He's like, I buy all my Christmas gifts on the 28th. That way, everything's on sale. I get it, and especially today, everybody's trying to save a buck. But the problem is, since we're not really a real store, we're a fraternity, and we happen to have a store, so we can't make 20,000 of these. We can make a couple hundred, and once they're gone,
they're gone.
Yeah, so you got to buy it now, and so don't wait for the after holiday sale, because while that might happen, it very well could be that all the guys who got their KCCH this year, this is gone, or this 33rd is gone, or this 32nd is gone. So don't wait, don't sleep on this. Forward it to your lady right now. Get that ordered and get it there in time for Christmas. Thank you so much, Anna. Will we see you to talk about some of these Americanism products shortly after the first of the year?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. It took me a little while to get her to come and do this. She was quite hesitant. And as you'll see by the bloopers reel that we're going to include at the end here.
Oh my God.
No, that's not. Okay. If you would like to see the bloopers reel, leave a comment below and we'll share it. If you think we could spare Anna the bloopers reel, then spare it. So we'll leave it up to the viewers, okay? And then we'll put out a version with and without bloopers.
Okay.
All right, deal.